happy Monday, back on ER, doing something again. Been a few weeks. Let me flip it around here. I did manage to get the wood cut for the bottom of the seats. I got the wood from a buddy of mine, thank you Adam. It was left over, and it was like a 3/8 short what it's supposed to be, but hey, if you can save 30 bucks, you save 30 bucks, so that's what I did. So now I am drilling in the anchors for the bolt holes. I got the screw top tight, and I'm working on that right now. I'm just cutting the heads down a little bit because they're sticking out, and I'll get this one done. And then I'm waiting for another piece of wood. So he said he might have another scrap piece coming, maybe this week. If not, I'll have to go to Fleet Farm and pick one up from Menards. That's where I'm at right now. And on the front end, the bolts at Hardware Hank or Ace were 13 bucks a piece for 1-inch bolt. So I elected to find something else, so I did. I found a clevis pin at Fleet Farm for $5.29. So I won't be able to crank it tight with a bolt. That's alright, it won't need to be tight. Alright, that's where I'm at here. Alright, let's flip this around here and show you. Alright, they're all countersunk, so you can't feel them when you're sitting on it. And that's it, all done. Them four are done, and the bottom are little handles like this. So them are the handles that'll be on the backrest. And underneath the, well, actually, I'm gonna have to buy some more of these now that I think about it, because the battery is gonna be underneath here. You can see the battery box underneath there. That's where the battery box is gonna be for all the lights. I guess I could make that, but yeah. So I need to have that removable. This is gonna be bolted down. Oop, look how good that does, yeah. This one can be bolted down, and then I don't have to use these. Or I can just buy more of these and make them all come off on and off by hand. And yeah, so I just wanted these to bolt on. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh, right here. And I don't know, I have to figure that out, because obviously I can't get that in there. Well, goddamn. I think I remember what I was gonna do. Either that or I just came up with it again. Let me flip it around here. I can mount fender washers. Big fender washers here, weld them on, one in the corner here, one up here, one in that corner, one in that corner, and then it'll work. Or I can do one in this corner, one in that corner, and one down here, and one down there over there, and that'll be good enough. Then again, I could just add a piece of tube from here to there, to there, to there. And that'll probably be cheaper, because oversized fender washers are going to probably be $1 a piece. So that'd be $4, and I already have the steel. And I paid $5 a tube, so there you go. All right. Been a long time since I've been on the garage. I am not lying. It's been probably a good month. So I'm out here today. I finally had a 4-day, 60-hour work week, so I'm off today, and it's Friday. So happy Friday. And I'm not even working on any of my stuff, working on a friend's stuff. So let me flip this around. This is Brandon's dart cabinet for a grand board. So this is just the backboard I'm mocking up, or not mocking up, I'm making. So anyways, it's gonna be 30 by 30 and about a 9-inch glass piece up on top. He has no room behind the wall, so I have to make all the room for the wiring behind the board so you can roll it up and wrap it. So that's where I'm at on that. Right now the sides are gluing, or I should say drying, and yeah, so the old ER is coming along pretty good. I got to do the steering yet on it. That's where I left off, and the seats. I have to go buy more wood. I should probably go do that today, then I'll have more wood to finish that. So yeah, run Menards, pick up the backrests, get them cut up and get them in, get the steering mocked up and moved. I picked up a chunk of steel. I don't even know where it's at anymore. I give up. Everything's all over the place. But I got real thin steel to mock up the steering so I can get the holes exactly where I want. There it is, I think. Yep. Yeah, so this piece right here, this piece here I'll cut up, and I'll drill my 5/8 holes in it, and I'll make temporary steering bars so I know exactly where to put my tie rods out the tongue. I'll show you that when I get to it. That's it for now. So once I get more stuff done on the cabinet, I'll share that, what the heck, and I'll get back on ER. All right, as long as I was waiting for that glue to dry, I EA'd all this off. Yeah, I got this all cleaned up, DA'd, corners rounded off, no sharp edges. Did all the rest of the welds there, grind them all off, make them look pretty. And that, and deburred all that. So that's done. So now I just got to figure out if I want to put pulling hooks on here for tying stuff down. I have these here. So I can put that, you know, right there. Well, you get the idea. But yeah, I don't know if I need them or not, because you can probably hook right off of these. But I don't want to bend the floor either, so. Decisions. All right, checking in here with my steering. Flip it around here. So remember I told you I bought that scrap steel so I can kind of figure out my tie rod length and tie rod lengths. And of course then figure out my geometry from the center point to the end. And I'm getting damn close. So yeah. This is, as you can see, I got a hole there, there, changing shit. But yeah, I'm on my 4th time here. I thought I'd be a little closer on the first one, but I guess not. So I'm really glad I spent that $5-6 on this scrap steel. Well, let me tell you, this is not going very easy. It's 4:30 and I've been on this quite a long time, just trying to get the geometry right for the steering. And it's kind of off what I thought it would be, so let me flip it around here. So what I have is, I got some marks on here after making them, god damn it, let's see if I can't do this, there we go. So what I got these marks on here, shit, here I'm holding the phone wrong, that's how long it's been since I had been recording out here. Alright, let me flip this around and show you what I got going on. So with all the messing around with that part there and trying to get my lengths right, I transferred it to this piece now. I didn't drill no holes yet, but it's off compared to this picture of a hay wing, and I'll put it right here. And if you see that image, it actually crosses over to the other side like this. You know, well, I can't do that because it'll lock up my steering too easy. And then the turning radius sucks. So I messed around with going to the outside edge. So I line up this one here with the outside edge, straighten it all out. Hang on here. Kind of hard to do this on the phone. But get this kind of straight, get this kind of straight, and get that kind of on there. And it's pretty close to, I'm sure the hell it'll look pretty good on the damn, that looks a little better. Let's see where this is at. I mean, obviously it ain't perfect, but I can adjust that with the tie rod end. So if you take it all the way over to this way, hit the stop, bring this over. Can't see what I'm doing. And get it like that, close to that hole. It's on an angle, it ain't binding up yet, but it's damn close. It's gonna be real close to binding that up. You can see that's almost parallel, so it's not gonna push it. It's gonna have a hell of a time bringing that back straight. And I can't go out any further this way because it'll lock up. If I go into the middle, then I'm already jammed up. Then I might lose my turning radius. So if I bring this back this way and go all the way over, bring that back over, kind of get that lined up. I'll turn off my light. It's a bitch doing this all in one hand, and you can see the holes lined up there. Go up against my stop. Can't see shit. There's my hole right there. So I'm cranked too far. So right about there. So look at the radius. Radius and tongue tube are about the same. So that part's good. It's just that locking over center I gotta watch. So I'm ready to start drilling into the plates now and see if I can figure this out. But I gotta go get the right size hardware now. Uh-oh, brain fart. Let's flip this around. If I take a plate of steel and move this out an inch on each side, or go 1.5 inches even, that'll give me more distance, and then I won't get into lockup stage so easy. Or won't I? Good question. Alright, I got the laser light bracket mounted on. Alright, once I get that cured on and dried, I'll cut that down to 2¼ inches. You can tuck his laser light right up in there. And for the hole, I don't know, he'll have to probably drill a hole in it because I don't know where the holes belong. And I really don't want to take mine off the wall, so there we go. Alright, laser light bracket is done, pre-drilled and ready to go. So here you go, all pre-drilled, centered up. Wire goes through there, goes to the back of the board, and I just got to figure out where I'm going to put a power switch for everything. Woohoo! Alright, happy Sunday. Let me flip this around and show you what I have going on. Alright, I had to take 2 clamps back, get them switched from Fleet Farm. Picked up 2 more better ones, hopefully they'll last better, because don't buy these, they don't last. You end up running back and forth to Menards to get them fixed. I've only did 2 projects and 2 of them broke already. So, Menards, picked up this board. Oh my god, is that wood expensive. So anyways, I picked up this board because it's flat and it's straight. You can get a piece of pine, but they're all warped. And it's like, what the hell? So I got the cap material here, I got the window material here. So I'll get this taken out and get her cut up and get her put onto the dartboard cabinet. Alright, my sides are cut. There you go. I use this for straight edge, run my saw along it. Keep everything nice and straight. And there we go. Let's get it mounted up. Alright, I got the sides mounted on, glued and screwed. And there you go. Everything's deburred and sanded down here below. I took the sandpaper a little bit around the edges, not a lot, because I still got to put the trim on. So she's coming along. Alright, update on the dart cabinet. Put the trim all the way around the face fit, which is hardwood. So if the dart hits it, obviously you can't poke it. Now I'm starting to set the gauges for the glass to hold the glass in for the channel. Get that in. And I also got the back thing on for dropping in the cover to keep the light from shining out, because there'll be light behind here. This will be a lighted piece of glass when it gets done. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Let's make sure I got the camera the right direction here this time. It is Friday. I'm trying to finish up the dart cabinet, which ain't gonna happen before vacation. So let me flip this around. This is where we're at right now. Everything on the bottom is done. I still gotta lay the carpet inside. So that'll be carpeted. That'll all be carpeted. I still need to get the diagram for where all the holes go for the dartboard, and that would be easier and shit to get that done. And this here, I just went Menards today, got this wood, got this trimmed out, flushed up, picked up this little piece back in here, which is hardwood too, and mounted that to the cabinet. So this is just a lid. So this will pop off if he needs to get in there. Puts it back down, puts 2 screws on the top, and that's it. I might add maybe 2 more screws, I don't know. At least 1 more in the front. Yeah, I'll probably add 2 more just so it looks more uniform. And that'll be it. I still need to get this stained. I don't know, well, I hope this don't get hit by a dart, so I could probably just paint it. And I got this cut, which is a light deflector. So this gets mounted in here. If that makes sense here, that gets angled down like that. And once I get that mounted in, I can run all my LED lights. So LED lights run below, behind here, behind that piece I just showed you, and then down there and up, and then the rest of the lights get in here to light this up. I did have one schematic, or one, not a schematic. Oh my god. I did have one of the sticker that goes onto the glass so you can see through it. He gave me one. It's not the guy's cabinet, Brandon's cabinet. It's not his first choice, so I'm making him work on it yet some more. I'll put an insert right there. And that was the first one, but I don't know, it was just too boring for me. So yeah, probably gonna wrap this video up, and I'll get back to you after vacation, just so I can clean off my phone before I go, because I don't want my phone to lock up and all that crap. So I gotta clean my phone off yet today, get this video edited on, and from what I got edited already, it's gonna be a mess, let me tell you. I am all over the place, but that's all right. ER update, I think this was on there, I'm not positive. I got this board cut out. That one's clearanced for the vinyl and stuff. I see I got to trim this down a little bit. This is a little high here, and that's low, so I just got to take the sander to that. This side here, I still need to adjust for clearance for the material. It's too tight, so I got to take out like a 3/16 on each side, and that'll take care of that one. So that's all I got for you. Oh yeah, Randy hit me up on the giveaway on the welding helmet. Forgot all about it because I haven't been welding. Welding helmet's right there. I don't know, give me some ideas. I mean, I don't know, Randy, you need it? I'll just send it to you. I don't care, you just pay for shipping. I ain't gonna use it. I got my new one. So yeah, I guess if somebody wants it, reply that I'm interested. I'll get your email, and all you do is pay shipping. I will go over, well, I'll go over right now here. Hang on, I can't get it off here. I found new lenses for the back. Obviously, I'll take my dirty old sweat things off. I did find new lenses for that. There is a pack to go with it. I did not find new lenses for them. So that lens is old. It does work. She is used. That is for damn sure. So if you're interested in the welding helmet, reply, say, yeah, I'm interested. And what I'll do is I'll just throw names in a bucket, and because I don't have that many subscribers, it's not going to be that hard to pick somebody. But then again, maybe I should just give it to Randy for picking an ER here, Easy Rider. I definitely like that. That turned out a lot easier in my words. Easy Rider, a lot better than what I had. I forgot what I had. I like Easy Rider so good. All right, I'm babbling. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. When I get back from vacation, I got to start working on this thing. I got to get the clutch done, and I got to get the trunk finished. And a couple little odds and ends, real minor things. Reverse lights, line lock, etc. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. I'm going where it's warm. Sucks to be you unless I see you on the ship with me. All right, later.